My name is Agnes Phiri. I'm Commissioner for Customs and Excise from Malawi Revenue Authority. Actually, this trade facilitation have benefited a lot. It was attended by a cross-section of attendants, people from various government institutions, the various donors, the service providers. So there were several presentations on the various instruments, but I learned a lot because it was an opportunity to share some experiences. We had presentations like someone presented on the Chirundu one-stop border post, because it's one of the instruments in the trade facilitation. So they were able to highlight most of the challenges, things that they omitted when they were coming up with the one-stop border post. So those are some of the opportunities, because like Malawi, we are planning to come up with some of those initiatives. So we are able to learn from the experiences of the others, where they made mistakes and how they're trying to correct those mistakes, so that we don't repeat the same mistakes. But also I think we had two presenters on the single window. They explained the challenges they had, how they started it, but the benefits, and how the private sector is full-time participating, and they're also the owners of the whole joint joint initiatives. So it was a learning factor also to know that we can't move ahead in matters of trade facilitation without the involvement of the private sector. So it just emphasized so much that the issue of partnership is key, because it is the business community that is being affected by the bottlenecks at the border. And as revenue authorities, including those other agencies that are operating at the border, we need to find a way of working together to speed up the clearance processes so that goods move quickly, and having done that, it's going to reduce the cost and improve the competitiveness. And especially for Malawi as a landlocked country, issues of trade facilitation actually are very, very important. And we are looking at even having connectivity with Mozambique, because it's going to help us to view the information as it is being logged in at the port in Beira. We'll be able to see what goods are coming and what the values are. So there are a lot of opportunities. Actually, I think to forge ahead in customs reform and modernization, technology is key. It's the IT that is going to help to improve most of the things in terms of enhancing revenue, but also security. In terms of speeding up the sharing of information, we need the IT. So we had several vendors that were actually also marketing the services that they can provide. So it was really a very interesting conference, and we really appreciated for USAID, Southern Africa Trade Hub, and WCO for coming up with such a conference. And WCO was able to explain most of the frameworks that they're offering in terms of capacity building, but also trade facilitation, and that they are open to assist the member states to help them in terms of all the capacity building areas. So we felt this was a very important conference. And even though there was a suggestion to say it should be done annually, we're looking forward to that, because we think we'll be able to be committed also to do something. Then we come to the next conference, we're able to demonstrate that what we've learned now, we've been able to implement some of the things that we have learned. So I really appreciated that we came to attend this conference, and we have benefited a lot as a country and as Revenue Authority as well.